Hello, I've come into Cardiff today. I've just been really fancying another retail therapy day in Cardiff, just on my own, and I've got a perfect day to do it. I was just filming some window cleaners, right, because I know it's not very shopping vloggy, but I was really impressed. So I'll just insert that clip here and then we'll get on to some shops. Hey, look at this window cleaning that's going on here. This isn't supposed to be in a shopping vlog, but I couldn't resist. They're cleaning the windows with these great big long poles and they're squirting water out of them. I think that's impressive. I've got a friend who's a window cleaner and I was talking to him about this because he's come off his ladder a few times. I said, what about that? And he reckons it can cause problems in other areas. I can't remember exactly what he says. Back problems, was it? Or neck problems, something like that. Anyway, they're very flexible, aren't they? There's another one doing it over there as well. There he goes. Whee! I bet I wouldn't be able to control that if that was me though. I'd probably end up going all over the place, probably on like passing by pedestrian's head or something. I'd get in trouble, I've no doubt. I'll stick to vlogging and playing the flute, I think. So the first place I fancy going is Poundland, actually. I've got a big list of things that I've been meaning to get for ages, and I've got the list in my pocket, and I was looking at the list and I was thinking Poundland will probably do all of those things. So let's just go there first. I'm hoping the rain holds off for me. It's looking like it might drizzle a bit, but I have got an umbrella in my bag, so we'll be all right. Oh, that's a bit of a squeeze. Yeah, we're all right. I just saw a lady very nearly get run over by a bus. She was listening to her headphones and looking at her phone whilst crossing the road with a red man, and there was crowds of people either side waiting to cross, including me. And a bus came along and he jammed his hand on his horn. He was going beep, and she just carried on sauntering across the road, gazing at her phone with a beatific smile on her face, like this. And he was screeching to a halt slowly, and she was completely oblivious, and we were all just like this. Anyway, she's fine. Probably scared the living daylights out of the bus driver. Anyway, right, Poundland. Oh my gosh, there's a couple that live in Cardiff, right? I'm stalking them now. It's probably a bit naughty with my camera. They're ahead. Hang on, there they are. Look, get them from the back. They just dress up in fancy dress and mooch around town to cheer people up. I've stopped and chatted to them before when they were dressed up as like palm trees. I've never filmed them before. I just like chatted to them off camera and said, excuse me, why are you dressed up as palm trees? And they said, well, we just love to dress up because it puts a smile on people's faces when they see us. Here we are, I'm at Poundland. I'm going to get an actual big basket because I've got high hopes for in here today. I think we're going to get a haul. I need to go to the home section because I want a rug for my back door, a washable one that will go in the washing machine. And lo and behold, I've happened straight upon them. They're only £2.50. Will they go in the washing machine? This is the question. I've been using a towel, like an old hospital towel that I rescued from the bin in the hospital. A nurse had like wiped something up, like yogurt or something, and then just thrown it in the bin, just this towel. And I thought, oh, I'll use that. So I took it home, washed it, and just I've had it as a doormat ever since. Will it wash though? Look, these rubbery ones, these grippy ones are only £2.50. If you want something grippy, you know, stop something slipping or sliding, you could possibly use that. This is a smaller one here, that's £4. Well, it'll fit in the washing machine, wouldn't it? I've chosen this one. I don't know if it's machine washable, but it's lovely and non-slip, you know, compared to that, I think. And yeah, I don't want it slipping sliding, and I'm sure it'll go in the washing machine, and if I do destroy it, I've only destroyed £4 worth of mats, so it's going in the basket. They've got these big fancy mops and covers here. I think if I upgraded my mopping sort of equipment at home, I bet I'd be more motivated to clean, because I think having, you know, equipment that you're not that keen on using doesn't really help in that department. You don't feel that motivated. I think I've just got quite a basic mop, to be honest, when little sort of tenderly bits that hang off and wiggly waggle all in all different directions. New dish brush is on my list. I've got a lovely one, but it's just, they always go black and mucky. Like, I put it in the dishwasher quite frequently and with my dishwasher loads, and it's just, I've bleached it, and the handle's like, it's a rubbery grippy handle. It's just gone all sort of sticky and yucky now, and the black is still on there, so nothing seems to work. I've noticed they've got 2 dish brushes here. How much are those, I wonder? Not sure if it says. It won't be much though, will it, in here? There's literally no price on there. I mean, I don't really love these, I must admit. They're not that aesthetically pleasing. We've got them here as well. I think I prefer this one. That's 50p. Oh, you can't really go wrong, can you? I'm going to get a grey one of those for 50p and bin my monkey one, unfortunately. Sad to say. These are rather fun, aren't they? I wouldn't use them because I've got a dishwasher, but they're £1.25. They've got a suction thingy on the bottom, so you stick them down on your surface and you clean your glasses on them. Look, that looks really fun. I can't think what I would use it for. I approve of it. It looks good. So that's £1.25. What is this? That's a scrubbing brush as well. Those are only £1. They're quite ergonomic, actually. Yeah. They've got little mini lint rollers here. Look, that's 75p and you get 2 refills as well. They have spray bottles for £1. I recently bought a big spray bottle for like £1 or something from B&M, and I just put washing up liquid and water in there and it's good to go. I love it. It makes cleaning the work surfaces much easier. Oh, these are rather fun. I'm getting distracted now, but they're light switch stickers. You can completely transform your light switches. Look, there's a robot one there and a robot one there as well. They're £1. Zebra, unicorn, tiger, and a little, what is that? Is it a bear? I think it's a bear. They've got loads of greeting cards here and they're only £1. They've got the euro price on as well. I'm not quite sure why. I didn't know we had Poundland in other places where there are the euros. Apparently we do. They look all right. For some reason all the stationery is shaking. It looks like a little tremor or something. The stationery is not stationary. These notebooks are very, very pretty, and if I didn't have a mountain of them at home already to use, I would be seriously tempted to get that. That's only £1.40. Oh, they've got erasable highlighters. I love these. They are £1.40. What the heck? Do you know what? Some of my highlighters are running out and I use them every day because on my to-do list I love to highlight through when I've done the thing, even if it's a small thing like washing up or something. Actually, no, I must admit I never put washing up on my to-do list because you just know to do it, don't you? Because it reminds you by just lurking on the draining board and being menacing, so you kind of do it. But yeah, I do use highlighters. No, I don't need any. I've got some mini ones. I could use them instead. I would get them otherwise. They've got loads of lovely little kits for the kids to do, like this one, for example. It's only £1.40. Kids are off school now for the summer, aren't they? There's loads of them in this shop, actually, with their parents, which is lovely to see. I like to see them enjoying themselves. Plasticine, that's an old favourite, isn't it? £1.75. My daughter had a thing about this when we used to go on holiday. One time I took it as an aeroplane toy to just play with on the plane, on the little tray, and ever since then, when she was little, she wanted plasticine to take on the plane. She's grown out of it now though. That's good value though. Oh, they got the bra extenders, only £1. That's a big thick chunky one there. Got this one here, only £1 as well. Loads of stuff. And wool, £1 for, would you call that a ball or would you call it a skein? I'm not quite sure what a skein is. Is that a skein of yarn, or is it? It's not a ball because it's like elongated. They got these for £2. These great big ones here as well. I have done a bit of knitting in my time, but I was a bit crap at it, got to be honest. But I did enjoy it. I like to stick to the chunky needles because I'm such an amateur. It produced a lot quickly, you know. It was rewarding. I'm allowing myself the indulgence of getting really sidetracked and looking at all sorts of things in here that I didn't come in for. Oh, I want stickers. I want stickers for my planner. I haven't found any suitable ones yet. These are fun fair ones, but they're kind of metallic. I think I definitely want paper ones because they're kind of a bit more recyclable. Oh, those are paper ones. £1.50 for all these. How many pages do we get? Oh, quite a lot actually. Oh no, some of the pages are not stickers. They're for sticking the stickers on. All the sweeties and chocky, look, and crisps and things. Oh, fish and chips, salt and vinegar. 5 bags for 75p. £1.50 for Haribos. Well, there we are. I did not know that Poundland did frozen food and chilled food, but they got quite a big section actually. I don't know why it says it's unavailable because it's like it's taunting you because it's just there behind the glass, but it's saying please do not try to open these freezers. I've just spotted this mango. It doesn't contain sugar. It does have preservative in it, but it doesn't contain sugar. I'm going to get 2 of those because they're on an offer, 2 for £2. It's for my daughter. She absolutely loves dried mango, and that's a great lunchbox thing, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I was walking past these rather bulbous looking items thinking what on earth are they? They're like on a spike. Well, it turns out they're beach acrylic drink glasses, so you put them in the sand I suppose and they stay upright. That's the theory, I presume. These are rather novelty ice blocks, aren't they? Strawberry, pineapple and a slice of lime. £1.25 for those. These are 80p. God, everything is so affordable in here, isn't it? Oh, my favourite freeze pops. Not these ones, not those, these. Slush Puppy, they're my favourites. They're quite weighty to carry though, and I can buy those locally, so I won't get them today, but they're £1. Oh, the glow-in-the-dark shapes. I thought I saw a reindeer. Are they reindeer? No, don't know what they are. Only £1. I used to love these when I was a kid, and that went down the generation because my daughter absolutely loved them as well. I've been looking for a healthcare section. I want some indigestion tablets, basically. Apparently they do a meal deal in here for £3 £3. I wonder what that involves. These are obviously drinks that you can have with it. It's got the yellow sticker there. I've looked high and low in these cabinets and I can't find the main bits of the meal deal, so I'm wondering if there's another cabinet somewhere, so I'll keep my eyes peeled for those. I bet the meal deal bit's right by the front door, because that's the sort of thing that people run in for, isn't it, quickly. Ooh, toothpaste section. That probably means I might be near like Rennie's. What I want is kind of Rennie's but fruity. I can't cope with the mint taste. I don't know why. I do like mint. There's something about minty Rennie's that make me gag. Oh, do you know what? I was here already. I don't know if they will have it, but there's like savers and things like that, isn't there? I could look in there. They've got an orange one. It feels like quite a lot in there. 36 chewable tablets. They're not cheap. They're £3.50. But to be honest, I have a lot of like trapped wind at night and I wake up in absolute agony and I just can't get rid of it, and it keeps me awake all night, like waking up, go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep, goes like that. If I eat certain things which are very delicious and I find hard to resist, basically, I'm going to give those a go. Aha, right, so here's the meal deal mains. They were near the front door actually as you come in. So you've got sandwiches, cheese ploughmans there, tuna and sweet corn, chicken mayo. That's £1.25 for that tuna and sweet corn. Cheese and pickle, £1.75, maybe that's what that one is. Pretty affordable, aren't they, compared to most places? £1.75 for that. £2 for the sushi. They got these pasta salads as well. There's a tuna and sweet corn there, that's £2. Chicken and bacon, £2 as well. I don't see a vegetarian pasta salad. Cheese and onion sandwich, £1.25. Ham and cheese, presume that's £1.25 because they mostly are. There's a tuna crunch on a sub roll, £1.75. Chicken and bacon, £2. Oh, one of those sweet delicious coffees, look, 75p. More drinks for the meal deal. And the snacks, are they snacks? Well, I presume they are because it says grab a snack. I would have thought a great big sausage roll was a main actually, but I don't know, I'm confused. That's a snack. The muller rice, little milka thingies, yogurty thingies with whatever that is. Pepperamis, yeah, I said that right. Pasties as well, they're part of the mains. I presume, oh no, they must be part of the mains. It's saying grab a snack, it can't be. That has to be a main, in my opinion. That is not a snack. Anyway, it's £1.25. Looking at all this food is making me hungry. I'm going to go and pay and go and get some lunch. I need approval from my Rennies. I've got to wait. I had a failed quest the other week. I was desperate for mac and cheese from Costa. I'm going to have another try today. There's a big one at the end of the street. Well, sort of near the end of the street. I'm going to try there. See if they haven't sold out yet. It's busy in this Costa. Yeah, there was a couple of tables. Do they have mac and cheese? Yes! Well, it's a bit pricey, isn't it? $5.45, but I'm having a big treaty day today, so I'm going to get it. I've got a little coupon actually. I don't know how much I've got left on it. I'm going to see. And I'm going to treat myself to a lovely coffee as well. I found myself a lovely little seat right by the window, and I've ordered myself, well, the mac and cheese and also cappuccino with soy milk, and I had $1.30 left on that coupon. Every little helps, doesn't it? It arrived really very quickly considering how crowded it is in here. This is a medium, would you believe? I always forget how big they are. I looked at the takeaway cups for reference and I swear it didn't look as big as that. But anyway, it would have cost $9.25, so it is a bit pricey, but I had $1.30 on my gift card, so I paid $7.95 today for that. Soy milk doesn't cost any extra, but the different plant-based milks do come with an extra charge. Now I've got a feeling this is going to be very hot. Take it from the edge and blow on it. So good. It's saltier than I would make it at home, but it does taste good though. Got a lovely sort of crispy, crummy coating on the top, and then really creamy and very, very tasty, like tasty cheese, not mild cheese, like proper tasty cheese. When I was in Poundland, I heard somebody say Imogen, and I looked up, and I got to admit, I didn't recognise her at first, but it's somebody I went to school with. Like, I can't even know when I left school. I left school when I was 16, so that would have been 1991-ish. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it was so nice to see her. We had a good old chinwag. I think her young lad was... No, he didn't seem that bored. Perhaps he was like earwigging, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it was so nice to have a chat, catch up. Well, it started to rain. The poor people sitting out there suddenly got up and left looking most disgruntled. I feel like I could be here sometime with this massive coffee. I'm enjoying it though. I've got my list here. It's kind of two. I had one upstairs and one downstairs. I've kind of combined them so we got some overlap. But anyway, I've got the doormat. I want a second collapsible laundry basket. I bought my last one on Amazon and I don't know if they sell them in Cardiff on the high street. Another thing I want is a grout pen. I'm getting my bathroom redone in early November. It's so expensive to get the tiles redone and there's nothing wrong with them. It's just there might be a few bits that need to be added on where the old bath is pulled out. I'm not sure, but I'm going to keep the old tiles. So the only thing is there's a little bit of like black in the grout and the lady in B&Q said you can get a grout pen for that. So I'm wondering where on earth to get a grout pen from. So I'll have a look. And I would love some new cloth shopping bags because I put my snacks in them, my snacky bag. It's a lovely cloth bag and I like it because it doesn't get all sweaty, you know, like with the plastic ones. If you've got sort of evaporation coming from your sandwiches or anything that went in warm. But mine are getting quite old and grubby now and stained. They've gone through the wash so many times and they sort of got advertisements on them anyway because I was giving them free. I just like some that are not got co-op written on or advertising some service or other. It'd just be nice. So I'm going to keep my eyes out for some of those. Big chunky fountain pen and filler and ink is on my list, but it's not on my list for today actually, because if I get into uni, which I'm trying to get into as a mature student, then I'm going to treat myself to a new fountain pen. It's going to be my reward. And if I don't, I might get one anyway, but as a consolation prize. But anyway, I'm going to wait till I hear for that. Stickers, I might, if I see some suitable stickers for my planner, I might get them. I don't know. Could do with batteries for my flute mic. It's not essential and I've forgotten to make a note of what ones they are, but I might be able to look that up on Amazon now, so I'll do that. I am in the home section, right at the top of Primark, and it's not somewhere I normally come, but I suddenly remembered about it. I was looking at my list thinking, yeah, collapsible laundry basket, maybe, grout pen, maybe. I've got a silly thing on my shopping list, I don't know if you noticed, plastic marine animals, like fish and sharks and things. The thing is, I'm getting my bathroom done, and I always wanted to have a bathroom with, I don't know, a puff of fish and dolphins and just things, curious creatures that you find in the sea, but obviously plastic ones. So I'm just going to keep my eyes peeled. It's not urgent, but it might be rather fun. And they can go in the dishwasher because they're only small, they're plastic. They can go in the dishwasher. What I don't want is ones with holes in, you know, that you can get water sucked up through, not bath toy ones, because they end up going all black and gungy. Or if I do get those, they're not to go in the bath. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop thinking about silly things and try and find a basket. They sell bedding up here actually. They've got pillowcases, 2 for £2, fitted sheet, £5. That's a single fitted sheet. Is that a double? Because that's €7. Oh, those are €7. Oh, £4.50. It's nice and quiet up here, but downstairs was absolutely heaving and the queues were epic. Oh, more fitted sheets. Nice pastel-y selection. Got mattress protectors for £8 as well. It's a king size. I like the texture on these knitted cloths so much. I want to get them just so I can feel them. But actually, I could do with some cloths for cleaning the bathroom. I bought microfiber ones a few years ago, like 5 years ago now or something. I just don't like the texture of them. It goes through me, sends shivers down my spine. So I think I'm going to get these. And I like the colours of these blue ones as well. They do have them in these rather more garish colours, I might say, and I quite like these, slightly different. They've swapped the blue for the red there, I like that, but I'm going to get these first in the basket. I was optimistic, got a basket, look. I was thinking, I know, I'll pay up here because it'll be nice and quiet, and there's nobody manning the till, so I'm going to have to go downstairs anyway. I haven't found most of the things on my list, and they weren't on my list, but I'm glad I found them because they're nice. But I wanted some cottony shopping bags, and I wondered if they might be by the till. So I was going to come and have a little look round here. I don't see them though. It's the specific thin cotton ones that are on there, just lovely texture. I just did a massive long queue just for those cloths, but they were reduced to £2. They rang up as £2, so there we are. Had some money off. It was worth it. I'm going to go to Matalan now. Oh, I found another quiet zone. Matalan's nice and quiet. Oh, they've got quite a lot of luggage. Look, oh, there's a tiny one there, isn't it? It's about the capacity of my rucksack. 40 quid, nice and light. I'm just wondering if they might have a collapsible laundry basket. I did Google and Matalan, it came up, but I wasn't sure if it was one of those answers that's not actually relevant, you know, but I thought, well, I'm passing it, so I'll have a quick look before I go and get my train home. I want to get a train before rush hour starts, so that's what I'm going to do. I've got bedding in here as well, quite a lot of. I haven't found any yet. I'm wondering if this looks a bit laundry-ish. I don't want that sort of laundry basket. I want the ones, you know, that you can carry on your hip. I've got one, but since my daughter's moved back, I kind of feel like we need one each, because she's doing her own laundry now, because she is an adult. And I said, look, you've been doing your own laundry since you went to uni. Why don't you just carry on doing yours and I'll do mine? But sometimes that means it's, you know, when you get a time, don't you, when you want to put your washing away and you haven't quite got time and it's sat in the basket, but you need to put another load on, and then I end up tipping it on the bed, and then it goes from the bed to the floor and back on the bed again, and so I've got 5 minutes to put it away. So just to have another one would be really handy, but I don't think they've got them here. Oh, they did have cotton bags right near the end of the queue in Primark, but I didn't have a lot of time to look by that point because numbers were being called thick and fast by that point. But also I had a quick flick through and they were all kind of, I don't know, they had a big bold picture on, or an image or a brand or something that I wasn't keen on, so I didn't opt to have those. Oh, I know where I might look for something like that. Tiger. Is it called Tiger? No, Flying Tiger. I'm going to try there before I go home. I think I've just about got time. Oh, I can't quite resist a quick look in the Entertainer as I'm passing, see if they've got any sea life models. Well, they've got a collection of dinosaur figurines, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Imagine if you had them all over your bathroom, like in different areas of your bathroom, hiding. And if your guests came round for a wee, they'd be like, wherever they lived. So it's £15 for all those. They're down from 20 apparently. No, I'm not going to decorate my bathroom with dinosaurs. I want sea creatures. Well, I did rush through a bit, I must admit, but I didn't see any sea creatures. I think the place where you should get that from is like gift shops at aquariums and things like that, or science museums. Anyway, Flying Tiger, then train home. Just come straight to the till area in Tiger, no Flying Tiger, I get that wrong every time. £3.50 for a nice rainbow one. Yeah, that'd go in the wash, wouldn't it? I'm sure it must be machine washable. 30 degrees. Oh, does that mean it's not? What does that mean, all those signs? Or is that not tumble dry? I don't know. I'd probably just chuck it in anyway and risk it and just put it in with dark coloured things in case all the colours ran. One more purchase from One Beyond. Oh, these are actually chilled. You know, I used to buy drinks from here and they weren't chilled, and they just like were pretending to be chilled because they were in a pretend. It was a real fridge, but it wasn't on. Anyway, 69p for an ice cold Coke Zero. I'm going to take that on the train with me and enjoy that while I'm doing some editing, hopefully, if it's not too crowded and I can get a table. And hopefully it's not a whopping great queue now just for one drink. That'll be frustrating if it is. It's quiet in here in parts and in other parts not. Oh, do we have a new bus station? Ooh, so you got a bit excited then. Blimey, I wonder if it's up and running. I hadn't seen it before. Oh, that's exciting. Sorry, this is not very relevant to a shopping vlog. It's very relevant to me. We haven't had a bus station for a while, I don't think. Well, maybe we have. It was just tucked around here and I didn't know about it. I haven't got time to look now. Wow. I'm going to have to check this out another time. Come and have a look at it, you know, when I'm not running for a train. I'm just wondering if it's not open to the public yet. There's people in there. I don't think it's all staff. There are some high-vis jackets wandering around in there. Ew! Oh, that seagull's eating another bird. That's grim. Nature at work. I'm heading there to get my train. I've got a few minutes before my train comes, so I'll take this opportunity to thank you very much for watching this video. Do feel free to give it a like if you happen to like it, subscribe if you want to watch more shopping content from me. I'll pop a playlist there of shopping vlogs, and I'll put a link to my daily vlogging channel as well, Planet Immo, in case you're interested in watching that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!